Blackburn have got their main transfer target. Norwegian international Morten Gamst Pedersen arrived from Tromsø on Thursday afternoon for £1.5 million and comes straight into the side. And a very welcome return for David Thompson after 10 months out with a knee injury. Barry Ferguson and Lorenzo Amoruso also returned. Manchester United are without Roy Keane because of a rib injury. Cleverson plays in midfield, O'Shea at the back, and 18-year-old American Jonathan Spector makes his Premiership debut at left back. Sylvestre to Ronaldo. And room here for Ronaldo. That's good play. They've missed him, Ronaldo, whilst he's been in Athens. Alex Ferguson has been talking about Ronaldo needing a rest after his Olympic exertions, but he is straight back in the team. Amoruso's header. David Thompson, foul by Cleverson. It's David Thompson who is holding his shin. Brett Emerton stretching and may well be replacing David Thompson before too long. Pedersen. Substitution to be made, and after 10 months out of the game with a knee injury, David Thompson has lasted 16 minutes. Brett Emerton replaces him. That's a good turn! Oh, what a strike! Paul Dickoff for Blackburn Rovers! Out of the blue! Blackburn lead, and it is Paul Dickoff. And as Manchester United consider paying more than £20 million for a striker, a man who has cost Blackburn Rovers just £150,000 puts them in front. Well, good running by Cleverson, and stopped in uncompromising fashion by Lorenzo Amoruso. And if ever there was a yellow card waiting to happen, it was for that challenge. Cleverson. Good try! Oh, very good save! And Cleverson suddenly in the twinkling of an eye, looking like he is every bit a Brazilian midfielder. Ryan Giggs. And he's away from one Ryan Giggs. And he sets up Ronaldo, and Ronaldo Amoruso! Got a little bit lucky, Lorenzo Amoruso there. Good Manchester United break. Ryan Giggs at the heart of it. Ronaldo with the cross. Giggs takes it. Short got his head on it. Morten Pedersen. Oh, just too far ahead of Barry Ferguson. John Stead. Emerton. Now Dickoff. It's a free kick against Amoruso. Sahara Matteo Louis Saha, done well. Good save again by Friedel. Did really well, Louis Saha. They're not out of the woods yet. Blackburn, that's Ronaldo. Amoruso's challenge, no foul. I think the referee called that correctly. Ferguson robbed by Jemba. Paul Scholes. Jemba. Saha. Ryan Giggs. Angle's disappearing for Giggs, but he's found Saha, who hit Matteo. Scholes, he hit Matteo as well. Great defending by Dominic Matteo. Got himself in the way where it was sure to hurt. Dicko. Temperature and the pace are rising. Two-guy. Ferguson. What a good piece of defending this was by Dominic Matteo, twice over. First from Saha and then from Scholes. Well, it's only Manchester United's third Premiership game of the season, and they are now 24 minutes away from their second defeat. Ronaldo. No on the back post for Manchester United. Ryan Giggs has to retrieve. And he got round Matteo in the end, and it's a really good save by Friedel. Alan Smith denied, and Brad Friedel now 4 times has kept Blackburn Rovers in front. And now Saha, and that must be a foul by Amoruso, and Amoruso here will surely be in big trouble. Alan Wiley has a decision to make here. And Amoruso waits, and Amoruso is sent off. And this is what he is sent off for. Louis Saha is quicker than Amoruso, the Italian knows it. And he made no attempt whatsoever to play the ball. Giggs checking his angles. It's Ronaldo. It's a waste. Here's Miller. Jemba. Scholes, lovely. Louis Saha! Saha! Friedel again! With his hands, with his legs. Friedel will not be beaten. Giggs corner. Short header. Paul Scholes. Space here for Miller. It's Ronaldo! Friedel again, unbelievable! Unbelievable! What a performance by Brad Friedel for Blackburn Rovers today. An instinctive stop. That's the first save from Louis Saha. And this, the second from Ronaldo. Well, he has an eye on the clock, and the clock says that there are a little over 5 minutes to play. Miller, Neville, Ronaldo. That's good. This is Miller. 3 in the middle. They're appealing for handball against Nils-Erik Johansson. The referee could not have been less interested. Sylvestre. Well, here it is. It was Miller's cross. Well, it has certainly hit Johansson, who has raised his arms as he left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ryan Giggs. Sahar in behind here, Scholes! Unbelievable, Brad Friedel again. Well, he needs to insure those legs for a lot of money. Scholes! I don't know what he had for breakfast, but I'd like to know. 4 minutes will be added on.
There'll be a minimum of 4
And they're not happy.
Added on. That's 4 minutes.
Free kick taken from the wrong place. Paul Scholes. One last throw of the dice. Sahar and short to get. And Smith! And he scored! Alan Smith scores! 3.5 minutes into added time at the end of the game. And he has salvaged a point for Manchester United when it seemed certain that they were slipping to a second defeat in the opening 3 games of the season. But Alan Smith, what a start to his Manchester United career. It is his 5th goal for the club in his 6th game, and Manchester United are level. It is 1 apiece. It's Alan Smith. They could not have left it later. Tell you what, there's a suspicion of handball against Louis Sahar here. Hit Sahar on the right hand. Alan Smith beats Brad Friedel, but Louis Sahar seemed to handle it. Blackburn Rovers will be livid. And the referee blows his whistle. Alan Smith has won a point for Manchester United. Blackburn Rovers, who led in the first half through Paul Dickov's goal, led for a long, long time, but in the 94th minute of the game, Brad Friedel was beaten by Alan Smith. But what about the hand that Louis Sahar played in the build-up to the goal? It has finished Blackburn 1, Manchester United 1.
I think it's easy to see that it was a handball when you watch it on TV, and whether or not Sahar meant it or not, the ball was going to go beyond him and either into my arms or probably out over the touch.
I think things even themselves out. I think Anton had an handball, which was clear in the second half as well. So Blackburn were disappointed that goal was given, but we felt like it was just justice in the end.
When the whistle did finally go, Sir Alex Ferguson was looking at his watch, I think, thinking that there should be another minute or so, which was a bit rich, really.
Yeah, I heard a few things actually. I heard that they put 3 minutes up of added time, and then Ferguson walked out and said some words to the fourth official or the referee, and then they went out and changed it to 4 minutes and this, that, and the other. But it's football. It's going to happen over the course of the season. Some incidents are going to go for us and some against us. It's just too bad that 2 have gone against us in the space of a week.
I'd come off at the time I was sitting on the bench and the fourth official had 3 minutes up, and then all of a sudden it changed to 4. So where that minute came from, we don't know. And I've not seen the goal yet, but a few of the lads that have seen it said it was handball. But these things happen. We've just got to get on with it. We've just got to take heart for probably an hour of the performance today.
5 goals in 6 games for Manchester United. Yeah. If a certain young guy's worth 20 million something, then could be worth twice, haven't he?
Well,
they got a bargain.
I don't know. Circumstances are different, and as I've said in there, we're focusing on what we've got to do. We know that the club of Manchester United wants to bring in quality players, and all players will welcome him if he comes. And as you say, we've got a championship to win, and a Champions League to win as well. So more players we can have to help us do that, then we're all happy with that.
Saved themselves a point at the end, but they're 8 points behind Arsenal already. Got a game in hand, but are they looking as good as normal?
They looked all right today. I thought it was an incredible match. The first half was pretty even. Dickov scored a great goal. to put Blackburn in front, but in the second half they totally dominated. They had 10 fantastic chances. Yeah. And right in the middle of it all, Pedersen had a great chance for Blackburn as well, but the star of the show was definitely Brad Friedel, who had an afternoon that he will never, ever forget.
He had a wonder game, didn't he? Really.
Well, we're going to show 4 saves here at the 24 that he made on the afternoon. It's just unbelievable. He was saving them with his feet, his hands. This is a great play. Scholes into Saha. This is one off his feet. Good save with his feet. This is a time when United were just totally dominating. Ball comes into the box. He's at his near post, gets across great and makes a great save. Strong hands to get it away. Brilliant play here. Saha down to Scholes, and again a magnificent save. And the last one, header comes in, and brilliant save again. And he thought, there's no way I'm going to get beaten here.
Yeah. Now the managers were speechless after the game. I think Souness was probably protecting himself. What did you make of the whole thing at the end of the game? Obviously about the handball and the penalty, but what about this business of whether it was 3 minutes or 4 minutes extra time play?
Well, again, on the line, watching the line, you watch Graham Souness. Graham Souness thinks it's 3 minutes. Yeah. He's been told 3 minutes, right? His hands up there, 3 minutes, and here we have confirmation of the 3 minutes coming up. He's really angry, but the board says there, 3 minutes. But this man, he wants 4. And does he get 4? Yeah, I think he does.
Good management.
And then in the final minute, the extra minute that he got, Saha rolls on the back of shot, definitely hits him in the hand. Like Brad Friedel said, it was going beyond him. Smith comes in and scores, but watch Brad Friedel here in the line from the other angle. Watch him, he's appealing for the handball. Doesn't he really get set, and it goes between his hands, and he's you know, shows you there. Yeah. But I think, you know, United deserved a point anyway. I mean, they dominated the second half very much so.
Now, if Wayne Rooney's not the answer for Newcastle United, is he the answer for Manchester United?
I think he'll be a tremendous acquisition for Manchester United. I think Manchester United have got to get back to the sort of firepower they had when the big season they had the 4 main strikers, and I think that if you put Rooney into that equation along with Van Nistelrooy, Saha, Smith and Scholes, I think you'll get back to the times that people were looking at the team sheets at 2:15 on a Saturday. That's when Man United played at 3 o'clock and being scared again.
And he sort of plays in that role that the Cantona played, that Sheringham played, and York so successfully for Manchester United.
Very much so. And I mean, you get them fit and playing in that team, and with attacking prowess that Manchester United have got, add that, you know, to what they've got, then they will be awesome.
I think also for them, if they sign him in the Champions League with that position, you know, when you try to play sort of one withdrawn, I think it'd be perfect.